Hello everybody, once again welcome home to the Northwest Arkansas Real Estate Channel. It is a beautiful October and a beautiful October afternoon, so I had to take advantage of it and sit outside. A little windy, but here we are, and I wanted to bring you a market update. I wanted to give you a comparison of what happened in Northwest Arkansas in 2019 of September and also September of 2020. Compare the two. But first, I kind of ran into a theme over the last couple weeks, and that is talking about the kind of buyer or the buyer market in Northwest Arkansas right now. It is not, there seems to be a big rush to buy homes, and buyers are in a hurry, but at the same time, they are being relatively picky compared to, we only have a month and a quarter of inventory in Northwest Arkansas. But buyers, that doesn't necessarily mean they're buying things that they don't want. They are still looking for value, and they are passing up on otherwise decent homes that don't quite meet their location criteria. Things of that nature. So I think that's a good thing, because it's not just a money dump and people buying just to buy in Northwest Arkansas. People that are moving here, whether from out of town in another place in Arkansas or from out of state, they're moving here intentionally to set down roots and to become part of the community. So they don't want to just jump into buying something. They want to buy something that's going to work for them and their family. And like I said, I believe that's a good thing, but there's a perception out there that you can just roll your house out onto the market for whatever price you want and somebody's going to come along and buy it. That's not true. That's not what's happening. The buyers of today are still being very discerning in what they end up purchasing. So that's something you need to know. Another thing on the buyer side, as far as what kind of buyer is out there, there are a lot of folks asking for surveys or recorded access to property. So that's also, it's not a brand new thing in Northwest Arkansas real estate, but it is a definite trend to where if you have a piece of property that you have a shared driveway or something like that, and it is not a recorded easement, you might want to get that taken care of before you put it on the market, just to make the sale a little bit easier for you. So what we kind of have, I guess in my mind, the way it makes sense to me, is a kind of a conveyor belt type market, and the output is a little slow. So but there's a ton of buyers lined up at the belt just waiting to pick their house, or like at the airport when the luggage is coming around. Whatever dumps the luggage onto the belt, whatever dumps the product onto the conveyor belt is very slow, and that's why we don't have a lot of months of inventory, is because the listings are coming, but they're coming slowly but consistently. And so buyers have caught on to that. They know that their house is going to come along, they just have to wait, because it's not like nothing's hitting the market. It's just we don't have enough inventory to satisfy all the buyers. That, combined with the buyers actually being discerning about what they're purchasing, they're willing to wait that extra 2, 3, 4 weeks for that perfect house to drop down onto the belt, and then hopefully get in front of them before somebody else snatches it up, before they even have a chance to make an offer. So I just wanted to review that, because that's a very interesting trend, and I've been working with a ton of buyers over the last couple weeks, and that's what they're all telling me. Yeah, we want to buy, we need to buy, but we're not just going to jump into something. So wanted to spread that information to kind of help you understand at least part of the market here in Northwest Arkansas. But this video is a market update, and I try to do this once a month, where I compare the previous year's month to this year's month. So September 2019 versus September 2020, we had once again increases across the board in terms of number of homes sold, the median price of homes, the price per square foot, and then we had a decline in days on market once again. So we'll go into that in a little bit of detail right now. So September of 2019, the raw numbers of homes sold in Northwest Arkansas was 833. September 2020, 1,064. That's a 231 unit increase, or 27.7% increase in number of homes actually sold September of last year versus September of this year. That's the biggest jump I've seen so far in a month-to-month comparison since I started looking at numbers like this. So astonishing there. Same with the median dollar, the median amount that a home sold for. September of 2019 was $210,000. September of 2020, $239,900. So let's go ahead and round it up to $240,000. That's a $30,000 increase in the median price of a home in Northwest Arkansas, or a 14.2% increase September last year versus September this year. That is a gigantic leap, and we're starting to hear that from buyers as well. As, man, I was looking 6 months ago and things just seem to be going up so fast. The numbers in this case, in this report, certainly bear that out, because if you look at the median price per square foot, in 2019 of September, it was $116.70. In September of 2020, it ended up at $128.46, almost a $12 jump in the price per square foot of every home. And not to belabor the point, but it's the same trend that's been going on since I started looking at reports like this. Is the days on market's the only thing that goes on decline. And September of 2019, homes spent an average of 68 days on the market, whereas September of 2020, they were 56 days on the market. So that is almost 2 weeks. It's 12 days. A 2-week decline in the days on market, and this in a time where lenders are asking for more time than ever to get something closed. They're asking for, hopefully they can get it done in 30 days, but a lot of them are asking for 45-day closes, and that is included, the closing time is included in the days on market. So, oh, and I wanted to touch on the interest rates. Still historically low. They are hanging out between 2.375% and 3% average 30-year mortgage rates out there. And I believe the 15-year was somewhere around 2.7. So extremely attractive interest rates if you're looking to buy a home, or if you're looking to sell yours and move up to another one. Your cash goes a little bit further, you have a little more purchasing power, but as we see, the prices, the median home prices have certainly skyrocketed. Once again, $30,000 more this September as compared to last. So that's going to do it as far as the numbers portion of this video goes. Hopefully some of those sunk in on you. It still remains the same, where we need more listings to compete with the buyer demand to try to level this market out a little bit. But a lot of folks love being here. So unless you're ready to move up, you're probably not going to sell, or if you get a job transfer or something like that. But the move up sellers are what we're seeing, and right now builders are backed up a little bit. So that could be part of the reason for restricted inventory. Just one of the reasons is, yeah, people want to sell because they know it's a good time to capitalize and move up into something bigger using the cash from the sale. But builders, they're looking for something brand new, and builders are having an equally difficult time keeping up with demand. So very, very exciting and interesting market. If you're a buyer out there, you're probably running into multiple offer situations, so it is my best advice not to fall in love with any property, and to bring your best offer right at first, and then we can try to negotiate some things once we get one under contract. So, and if you're a seller out there, again, same as it has been for months now. It is a great time to get your home on the market, but remember, buyers are still being very discerning. So get your home ready, the best shape it can be in, keep it clean and ready for showings at all times, and you can get definite top dollar for your home right now in this market, because there is a buyer, at least one buyer for every home in the market, but we need to price it right according to its location, condition, and all those things. We can't just throw it out there, because a buyer's not going to buy it if it's not a good value. So I'm going to wrap up here. I've gone over 10 minutes. Once again, my name was Blake Yount. I'm with Collier & Associates here in Northwest Arkansas. I absolutely love selling this part of the state. It is beautiful. The economic opportunities are wonderful. The recreation activities that you can get into are just excellent, and the air is pure and crisp, and we certainly love, our family loves it here in Northwest Arkansas. I do not believe we will ever leave for anything but a vacation, and we will look forward to coming home when we do. So if you are looking for a home, if you're looking to buy a home in Northwest Arkansas, or you're looking to sell a home, I would love to help you out. I'm very passionate about this area. I'm very passionate about real estate. And I am always honored to be of service to anybody that's looking to make a real estate move here in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. So it's Monday today. I want to wish everybody a great week, and I hope at the end of it you're ready to gear up for a strong weekend, and so you can get out and enjoy the beautiful Northwest Arkansas. Have a great week. Bye.